Hello friends, and welcome to Get Your Trim On workout. Today we are doing a glute focus workout. We will do a little bit of upper body, and we're going to be focusing on those larger lower body muscles. So you're going to need heavier weights. I'm going to go with 35 pounds, 25 pounds, maybe even 15, depending on which exercise we're doing. If you are brand new, you can do this with body weight. If you are working up in weight, this would be a good time to try to take your weight up. And then make sure that you have your towel, you have your drink, you've got your essentials or your optimized protein powder for after your workout, because we are going to get our strength on today. So we're going to start with a short 4 minute warm up, and then we're going to go right into lower body. We will be doing 12 to 15 reps, and we will be doing 2 sets today. If you want to stop the video and add a third set, that would be great, but for time's sake today, we're just doing 2 sets. So let's go ahead and start with our warm up. We're going to get in position, and we're going to start with some hip openers. We're going to open our hip here. This is a nice round, this was a round kick. This was a karate move that we used to do to warm up, or I should really say MMA, which is mixed martial arts. We did karate, we did taekwondo, we did tegu. Get those knee, hip flexor, hip opener going. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. And other side, same thing. Just gonna be getting the blood pumping, working, getting it to our working muscles. Thanks for joining me with my workout today. This is my personal workout that I'm doing. 2. Last one. Now we're just going to kick forward. This is a good hamstring warmer upper. You're going to kick forward, also shoulders. It's very important, you guys, to go ahead and do a warm up before you start lifting heavy. You do not want to get hurt. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it down to a squat and up. Warming up the glutes, the hamstrings, the low back. Now, when we're doing squats, you want to make sure that all of your weight is on your heels, and you're sitting back like you're sitting back in a chair. You are hip hinging. So that way it gets it out of the knees and really more into the glutes. Now we're going to hold it down here, and you're going to turn your toes out and in, out, in. Now, if this is hurting your knee, then you can just stay in a squat position and hold it. But I'm really just pivoting on my heel. I'm not moving my knees in and out. I'm pivoting out and in. Hold it out here. And now we're going to take it down slow and up slow. Down slow, up slow. Really warming up. Let's hold it down. Now I want you to take your knees, I want you to press them back, back. So you're just squeezing the glutes, glute meads, getting a nice burn in the inner thigh here in the quads. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take it down and then over for some obliques, warming up the spine. And you're breathing. From here, we're going to go into a kickstand. I'm going to show you what that is. It's a kickstand deadlift or Roman deadlift. 2 more. Last time. All right, now we're going to grab our heavier weight. I'm going to grab mine right here. Bring them over. I'm going to start with a lighter weight. May end up going with the heavier weight. So our kickstand is going to be Your right foot is forward, your weight is in your right hand. This leg is just going to be sort of like a tripod here, or it's a kickstand. You're just going to let your foot touch the ground just for balance, but we want all of the weight here on this right side. I'm going to demonstrate. We go down for a deadlift really, and then we're going to come back up and you're going to squeeze. So what I want you to do is really think about this muscle right here. When you go down, you're just going to sit into that glute muscle. So let's go ahead and start on 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's down and up. Focusing on that right leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, get a little off balance there, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's go for 15, 12, 13, 14, knee is slightly bent, and 15. Now, you're going to grab your 12 pounds, 10 pounds, maybe 15 pounds. In between our lower body exercises, we're going to throw in an upper body exercise. Yay! It just gets us through it quicker. So you're going to get your breath here. We're going to hip hinge, shoulders down, and we're going to row up on 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to row up, hold, and down. Just give me a slight hold at the top and down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 7, 8. You're going to love me after this because we're doing 10 push-ups. 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take it down on the ground. I'm just going to use my weights here to use as handles. I'm on my knees here. You can get on your toes if you want to. And we're going to do 10 full push-ups, elbows back on 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's down and up, nice and slow. 2. If you need to do this against the wall. 3. If this hurts your shoulder, don't do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Great. Now, let's go back to that kickstand. Grab your weight. Get your setup going here. Left leg on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down, up, down, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Abs are secure. 14 and 15. Grab your 10, 12, or 15s or 8s, and let's go right into the row. You are going to hip hinge, and let's go on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. You get a slight hold at the top. 2, 3, 4. Abs are secure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. And last one, take it down on the ground or go to the wall and go back into our push-up on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows are back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to do another type of a Roman deadlift, but this is going to be with both legs. So we did single leg, now we're doing both legs. You're going to grab 2 weights, heavier weights, and we're going to do both legs at the same time. I'm going to try these heavier weights here. This is a little bit easier with a big barbell, but I don't have one. So I'm going to use these. Go ahead, grab a drink of water if you need it. Definitely don't want those on my toes. All right. We're going to get in position. This is a Roman deadlift. Notice my knees are slightly bent. My abs are secure, keeping my hands close to my knees. I'm going down. If you can go lower, go lower. If not, and you break form, you can stop here, back up. More glute focused here. I'll stay to the side. Let me get these weights. All right, let's go on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go to 12. 10, 11, and 12. Pretty heavy. So that's much easier with a big barbell, but I would do that at the gym because I don't have one here. All right, next exercise, we're going to go with an upper body and we're going to do a shoulder press. So if you have 8 pounds, 10 pounds, maybe 12 pounds, I'm going with 15. We're going to basically elbows in, up, and down. Now, this is a little bit more safe than this position here. I do like to do the overhead press like this, but a lot of times it really does put more strain and stress on shoulders, whereas this has less strain and stress, but we're still working our shoulders. So let's grab our weights. We're going to get in position, abs secure, weights are up, and ready, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up and down. 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can hear my shoulders cracking. Just a little bit of crepitus there. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're lifting heavy with me, we're going to stop at 12, but if you're a little bit lighter, go to 15. 10, 11, one more. Keep going if you can do 3 more. That was about right for me, because I could probably do maybe 2 more, but that's 15 pounds. So We're going to take a little break with our upper body, and we're going to go into a lunge, a static lunge, split lunge, I'll say. So you're going to start right leg back, and we are going to take it down and up on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Secure, shoulders are back. Take it down. If you can touch that knee down, go for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're sitting back like you're sitting into that glute. 7. Some balance here. 8, 9, 10. Hold it down. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Take a little break here. I like alternating the upper and the lower body because it's basically supersetting. You're letting your lower body rest while the upper body works. So that way I can get through my workout a little bit more efficiently. There are times when I might just do all lower body and give myself a minute rest, which is a great way to focus on that lower body. But today we are supersetting with a little bit of upper body. So going to grab those weights, go straight into the shoulder press. If you need heavier weights, grab them on 4, 3, 2, abs are secure, and lift, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 2 more, and you might have 5 more. 1, you do you. 2, keep going if your weights are a little bit lighter. And then you'll meet me on the other leg for a lunge here in just a few seconds. So you're going to grab your weight, and on 4, 3, 2, let's lunge. Take it down and up. You're sitting back into this glute. You're kind of leaning forward and sitting back. We're making this more glute focused. You want to build the bum. It will help with metabolism. It'll help with your brain. It'll help with low back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it down and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next round of lunges, we are going to alternate and lunge back. But before that, we'll do a few bicep curls. So you're going to grab your 10s, 15s, and we're going to do hammer curls. That's thumbs in, elbows secure on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicep. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take it down. We're actually going to be using 2 dumbbells for our next exercise, which is going to be lunge back. We'll have 2 weights here. Take a little breather, little recovery time. I would prefer to use 20 pounds for this, but my husband has them back in the room where he was working out. So I'm going to go with 15. These, a little bit too much to hold. I could add my weighted vest, which would be a good idea, or not. These are just ways to add more weight. We can also add pulses at the end if you don't have heavy enough weight, and the pulses at the end are going to take the muscle to fatigue or more towards fatigue. All right, grab your weights. And I'm going to turn to the side. On 4, 3, 2, let's lunge back. So it's lunge and up, lunge and up. Now, chest is lifted, abs are secure. And I'm sitting back like I'm sitting in a chair. All right, take it back and hold it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Each side. 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2. Now regular lunges down. You should be feeling this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to 10. 8, 9, 10. Nice job. All right, getting those lunges in. We'll take a little breather here. Then we'll do another set of our biceps. So we've done back, chest, triceps, shoulder, and biceps, which is a good upper body hit. 2 sets. Lower body, same thing. We're working all larger muscle groups. We've got a couple more lower body exercises, bridges, after we do another set of lunges, and then we will be wrapping it up. Let's grab those weights for our bicep curls. Hammer curl time on 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs secure, lift. Try not to let those weights sling around. Really use gravity to keep the muscle tone tight, slow, and steady. And you're breathing. Halfway there, we got 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Put those weights down. I'm just going to open my door here and let some cool air in because it's really stuffy in here. Ooh, okay. Let the sunshine in. All right. Let's get a little breather, and then we're going to go back to our lunges. Then we'll be on the ground with our glute work. Or you can actually use a couch or a bed. I know some of you will be able to do that. elevated glute bridge. Some of you may not. You can be flat on the floor. The advantage you have with being on top of something like this is you have a bigger range of motion, which means you're working more muscle fibers. So let's grab our weights and get our lunges on here. All right, secure abs, chest lifted on 4, 3, 2, and lunge, back and up, back and up. You're focusing on that front leg right here in the front, and you're sitting down into that lunge. See if we can get it lower. Let me see if we can get low. There we go. The lower the better. Low. Work on getting it low here. Keep going. Now I want you to hold it back on the right side and pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other leg. 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last time. 4 more lunges. 4, 3, chest is lifted. 2, 1. Nice. All right. We're going to take it down. Grab your heavier weights for this bridge exercise. We're going to take it down onto the mat, or if you want an elevated bridge, you can go here. Looks like some dust on there. Okay. I'm going to take it down. Now, with the bridge, you want to make sure that your low back is flat and even in a pelvic tilt to really get the glutes. You also want your heels close to your glutes. Out here, you're going to work more hamstrings. Here, we're going to work more glutes. So this is the setup. Your abs are secure. You're going to grab your weight. And I got to tighten these. And on 4, 3, 2, we're going to do a bridge, come halfway down, all the way up and down. So let's go together. Up, halfway, up and down. Lift, halfway, up and down. We're actually doing 50 of these, you guys. Not this particular one, but 50 bridges. Give me 2 more. These are called 1.5s. 1 more. All right, now let's just go all the way up, all the way down, nice and slow. 1. We're doing these in sets of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now let's speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it down, butterfly, the knees out, and lift. Last 10. 9, 8, 7. Keep going. We're almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. You made it. All right, let's put our weights down and let's do a figure 4 stretch. Left or right knee bent in the figure 4, and you're just going to bring that lower leg up. Should feel that in the outer glute, your piriformis, which is the muscle deep inside your hip. Even your hamstrings here, a little bit of low back. Bring that knee down. Bring it a little bit further if you can. Deep breath. And exhale. Drop it down. Other side. Right knee or left knee. Bring it up. Get a little hamstring here. Deep breath. And exhale. Bring the leg down. Pull it in a little bit tighter here if you can. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab both knees if you can. Give yourself a nice hug. You're going to roll left and right or up and back, whatever feels good on that low back. And we're going to drop the knees. We're going to windshield wipe the knees left and right. This is really good hip mobility exercise, and you also feel that in your low back. Last little stretch here for 4. Keep your shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to roll it over onto your side. Come back up and feet forward. Let's do a stretch. I like to support my hands right next to my glutes and kind of push myself forward. Back is straight. If you want to grab your ankles, you can do that. Grab your shin if you want to, either one. Pull the toes back on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. Thank you for joining me for Get Your Trim On workout. I'll see you next time.